Hi, my name is Shane. I've been doing my art project on Greek mythology, specifically more Poseidon more than any other god, but also all the other gods and how Greek mythology has influenced our society and what it is. Greek mythology has greatly influenced our whole society. We have made games about the gods. We made movies about them. We made cartoons, short films. We made our temples for the gods, for each of the major gods in Greek mythology. Our Capitol building is based on the Greek mythology architecture of the pillars they used for the temples of the gods they made. See, it's a gold made sculpture, and Raffaele was really known for his sculptures using gold as his material to make his sculptures, which makes him one of the best sculptors in the era. And you can see how Poseidon moves with the trident in his right arm, and the lady across from is Terra, and she represents Earth, and obviously Poseidon represents the sea. If you look closely in the sculpture, you can see under Poseidon is the seahorses, and in all the stories, you always hear Poseidon using the seahorses to ride around the sea. And under Terra, you can see the grassland of Earth, where she is the god of. And you can notice in the middle of the sculpture, their legs are intertwined with each other, and basically stating that land and sea do intertwine with each other, and they go together since the whole Earth is next to land of water and Earth. And you can see on the ground where the Terra is next to her is a sculpture with a lady on top, signifying that people make houses and live in houses. And to the right of Poseidon is a boat, and it's showing that and in the sea you're able to use boats, and that's where people like, travel the sea. It's really magnificent all around, and how he incorporated the gold and the green and the blue to make a great contrast with each other, and how he put land and water together since our whole world is surrounded by land and water, and depicts just the world and the gods itself. For the giants is a huge ceiling painting on top of the Casa de Te in Italy, and you're able to see all the gods. And if you look closely, you can see all the gods and see their characteristics. Like on the top, at the very top, you can see Hades, as you can tell by the scythe, and the very right, you can see Poseidon with Titan. And you can tell the guy in the middle most likely is Zeus, since he is the king of all gods, and he is always the top of the Mount Olympus. The middle of the whole painting is light, bright, and colors, and around the painting is darker colors to symbolize Earth is dark, and the gods, where the gods live in Mount Olympus in the sky, is all bright and happy, since there's no any dark vibe you get from looking at this picture. And it just gives you a good feeling when you see the gods, and makes you believe in them, and just to see all the good in them and how they portray. My final project. Thank you for all the lessons and teaching me more about art, and really getting me more interested in art pieces and looking into the depth of what artists have to do when making paintings, and the meaning behind each painting, and that it's just not a painting, and there's also meaning, and decides what it means, and what is the target, and what's the main idea of the painting. You've been a great teacher to me, and I hope you have a great summer.